Wanna know how to get a super sexy, plump, full lower lip? Stress ulcers, yay! Just after I decided this whole choc block idea was a good thing, I hosted a German Quidditch player while they were in town. She brought me so much chocolate, so I've either got to finish it all by the 1st of March, or just leave it sitting on the shelf until the 1st of April. I'm not the best at resisting temptation. Clearly, the only option. Finish this entire block of chocolate in 3 days. I've just come back from buying lunch at Tesco after babysitting, and normally I would just get like the £3 meal deal. There's a sandwich and a drink and then a chocolate bar, but of course I can't have chocolate bars, so I ended up just getting a packet of buns and some ham and cheese. And that's my lunch today. Today I was babysitting this morning like I do every Friday. The family I work for have a cleaner who comes in sometimes. She often brings treats, and of course she shares them with everybody. What did she bring today? Chocolate biscuits. I took some of them and broke them so that I could take one half off and eat the half with no chocolate on it and leave the chocolate for the child to eat. Today in things I never thought I'd have to Google is Nutella chocolate. I was given one of these Nutella sachets from work for pancake day and I had it left over. Today we are having pancakes. I thought, oh, I can use the Nutella, but I can't because Googled it. Technically, in Italy, where Nutella is from, it cannot legally be marketed as a chocolate spread because it doesn't contain enough to meet their industry standards. It definitely contains cocoa and skim milk powder and all the things that make chocolate chocolate. This tiny little Nutella sachet is going back in the cupboard until the 1st of April when I can eat it again. For the first week of DECHOX, it wasn't quite the full week. Pancake day fell on Tuesday, which was perfect. It was my last chance to enjoy chocolate spread on the pancakes before going cold turkey. It's been hard in some ways. At work, we get free coffee. Normally, my go-to is a mocha. As soon as I walk in the door, my workmates ask me, oh, would you like a mocha? No, thank you, flat white today. Friday was the most difficult day I've had so far. He got the chocolate and I got just the plain biscuit with the chocolate wiped off. It was not my proudest moment, destroyed my soul a little bit, but hey, I survived. I'm fortunate enough to not have any food allergies. I'm not vegetarian or vegan. When I go out, I'm never limited to the things I can and cannot eat. Now that I've eliminated chocolate, I couldn't eat those biscuits on Friday. When my boyfriend went out shopping, he tried to get desserts for us, but there was literally nothing in the shop that did not have chocolate in it. Having to stop and read the labels of everything and make sure it's something I can have. A lot more eye-opening. It's not something you think about until you have to deal with it, and then it becomes a really big hindrance. So because we couldn't buy any desserts, I decided to make biscuits instead, and I adapted a chocolate chip recipe. Instead of adding chocolate chips, I added some of the leftover desiccated coconut I had from when I did my lolly cake adventure, which you can click here to go see because it was a mess. The reason I'm doing this is partially as a challenge to myself because I eat too much chocolate, but also my family has a lot of history of heart disease. My grandfather has had heart attacks and has been hospitalized several times because of heart disease. I lost one of my uncles to a rare condition where the top of his heart got too thin and then burst in his sleep. Luckily, he passed without any pain. It was also something that he was completely unaware of, and to this day, people who did the autopsy have no idea what actually caused it. They had some rough ideas about what it could have been, but no concrete solution. Should be tests that you can do, but we can't do that without research, which is what the British Heart Foundation is raising money for with DECHOX. Sponsors! Now's your time to shine. I've left a link down in the doobly-doo for where you can go to my page on the website and donate. There's also a list of ways you can help out, places you can volunteer. All my videos for the month of March on this channel, all the AdSense money I get from that will be donated to the campaign as well. I may not be the most famous YouTuber, but it's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, right? That is the end of week 1. Have you done challenges like this before? What is your favorite not chocolate treat that I should be enjoying? I will see you next week with week 2. Bye! Doing this is partially adding chocolate chips Oh my god. Let me know. I'm gonna go crazy.